Hello everyone, it's RubyXE here and welcome to another video on the RubyCubes channel. Today it is time for part 22, I believe, of the Minecraft playthrough series, where we are finally going to put the end to the second floor. We are finally going to finish construction on this floor and start moving on to making plans for the third and final floor. But before I get into it, I just want to say thank you as always for the support, and if you are enjoying the content, all I ask is that you consider clicking that subscribe button. It's completely free to do so. You don't have to, of course. It's completely your choice. If you're enjoying the content, please consider clicking it, and you can always change your mind afterwards as well. But thank you as always for the support. Let's get into the video. So, as I mentioned in the intro, it is time to finally put some finishing touches to the second floor. Obviously, in the last video, we finished the chest areas. I did want to expand it this way a little bit and around this corner, but I forgot I haven't done this yet, which I have now, obviously, as you can see. I've done the stairs on both sides, which is great. Off camera, I have been gathering wood, so we are ready for today. I have Caesar's copper axe. I did have an iron axe, but it broke, which is annoying. But I forgot copper tools existed, so I just used that. I've got a lot of copper, and as you can see, we clear. Starting to clear out quite a lot of trees. I am gonna replant them, but I don't know where, because I'm thinking of clearing all these trees out, building like a farm, like that expands from here all the way down to the to the river, the stream or whatever, and then building a tree farm like on the other side of it. I don't know yet though. I have not decided. If you guys have any ideas on that, again, please let me know, and we'll do it. I did have one comment from the last video, actually, by the way, which I really do appreciate, that was talking about darker wood, and I really do agree. I think darker wood makes a great, I guess, gradient to oak wood. So for example, I like the slight difference in oak wood logs and oak wood planks. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to find a good spot for dark wood. I think it's dark oak. There should be some like in the distance, because on the other side of this waterbed, you can't see it because the render distance is turned down, but on the other side of this waterbed there's quite a lot of trees, so hopefully you'll see some, hopefully we'll see some dark oak wood. If you're wondering why I keep stopping, by the way, there's an issue on my monitor. I don't know what it is, but it keeps going dark and light, flashing dark and light every few seconds, and I really don't know what it is up with it. It's probably a video setting that I can change myself, but we've waffled for too much. Let's get into the building. So the first thing I wanted to do was do this bit. So we're going to build some wooden stairs, and quickly build that. Let me just grab this. There we go. Right, okay, so the idea here is, I don't know why I keep doing that, I've got stairs, is build along here like this, because not that way. Not like that, I might actually be easier to build it from, oh no, there we go, like this, because I just think it looks a bit nicer. Also gives a bit more space to the upper floor without me building more oak wood planks, because I just think it looks a little bit ugly building too many oak wood planks. And also, while I'm doing this, I just want to say the reason I've not uploaded this week, I was planning on uploading yesterday. I was also going to upload on Friday, but the same old. I was quite tired. I am getting better at the sleep thing now. I'm waking up a little bit earlier now. I overslept a little bit today, but I'm starting to wake up a little bit earlier every day now, so hopefully that means that I'll have more time to wake up more and get the videos out a bit more, and hopefully the original schedule of 3 videos a week can return next week or the week after is what I'm aiming for. And also Monday I wanted to record, but it was my birthday, so I was busy with family and stuff, so yeah, I didn't really have enough time to record, and I wanted to get this video out before Friday, because before or on Friday. It probably will be today, actually. Today's Thursday, so I don't know why I keep saying before Friday. I can edit this today and get it out this evening. And yeah, so some sticks. I think that how you build fences. Nope, that's how. I didn't mean to take that. I was stupid. It's this way. What am I doing? This way. There we go. 30 fences. We just do this just so I don't fall off, because it does damage, and also I just think it looks rather nice. I haven't forgotten about the plans for the library down here, by the way. That will be happening. This build project has literally taken about 3 months, and it is house. I don't know why it's taken so long. Well, I do know why, because there's been times where I've just stopped, not been able to record, or just not recorded, and it's taken a bit too long. So we're going to try and get this finished in the next few episodes, the whole build thing, because it is just taking forever. Right, so I think it's this way and this way and this way. There we go. Right, that should be enough. That's more than enough to finish it, actually. So let's just do this. So excellent, there we go. And it already is looking a little bit nicer. Obviously these are the stairs to go up to the 3rd floor, and then we've got a nice little walkway here. We'll build some plants here as well. Why not get some decorations up? I obviously need to finish the staircase here. I did destroy it because I wanted to expand it, and then I realized actually that's a silly idea because of the stairs. Now it is time, I think, to finish the roof. Yeah, let's finish the roof. Get this roof complete and looking a little bit better so we're not getting rained on our head. Now, I do need to actually build some slabs because I need to put some slabs above the chests because otherwise they are not going to open and that will be a complete waste of time. Once I've finished the 3rd floor, the 3rd floor is just going to be sort of my area, so it's going to be like a bedroom with like some decorations and some extra personal storage, and like a lounge area, maybe like a, I don't know, fish tank or something, you know, something nice, a little casual area to like sort of just mainly to intro and outro the videos, to be honest. But yeah, that's the plan for the 3rd floor. It will be the final floor. I'm not going to bother building an attic, but yeah, so let's very quickly put the slabs on top of the chests like this. We're going to just quickly do this. Slabs are already above here and already above here. What was that? Oh, it was my copper golem. I wondered what that was then. I was like, I've not heard that mob before. There we go. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna quickly do this. Oh wait, what goes above here? Oh, it's just that, and then okay, we'll just do this. Right. So obviously you're gonna, you know, whack your head across here, but I'm not the one that's gonna be coming up here all the time. This is gonna be the golem, who obviously we did figure out in that episode that the copper golems can come up here, but only when the chests below are full. So before I start really utilizing the golem, I need to fill these chests myself. So with wood, cobblestone, I've got a lot of different rocks and stuff I can put in here. I also need to figure out where to put the shelves. I'm thinking what I'm just going to do is put it left and right, left, etc., all the way across, just because it looks nice that way, and just isn't as confusing. And the shelves do look really nice. I haven't actually started utilizing the shelves yet, but I think I need to. So let me just very quickly build the stairs back here. So this goes here. We just do this, so stair there and there, I think. Yeah, let me just put a block here. So there's a staircase done. This, I think we're just going to leave that, right? No, we're going to do that. And this, yeah, and then that there. Okay, that actually like looks rather neat, to be honest. Nice and sort of works with a window anyway. Right, waffle. Let's finish these slabs above these chests. I also need to place a torch here because it's a bit dark up here. Although I don't think mobs can spawn on slabs anyway, so I do not think there is an issue there. And there we go. And there we go. And put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been playing Silksong again, by the way. You may have noticed by my tweet on Twitter, and which, by the way, as always, I do like constantly try and update video status on Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it. Links are in the description. But I've been playing Silksong, so you may have seen me tweet yesterday. I beat the Radiance on Hollow Knight. It was quite fun, really challenging. Took me a while, as I mentioned before. But I'm now struggling with one of the easier bosses on the Silksong, so I've fallen off already. I was on a 5 centimeter perch after beating the Radiance because I was like, yes, I might actually have a game that I'm pretty good at, and then I'm just now losing and dying to a really easy boss, and all of that has now just completely gone, which is lovely to say. And there we go. The first part of the roof is done. I am going to need some more wood. I've just realized I've not got enough wood to do with the entire roof here, and that is going to take a while, but we're starting to finish. The actual basis of the second floor is now finished. We have the chests on either side. We have the fence, the railing. I wonder how this looks from down here. We're going to have a look. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, that actually looks so nice. Okay, I didn't think it actually looked that good. That looks really nice. What do you guys think? Let me know, let me know, let me know. This looks really cool. A little railing and stuff to the second floor. Obviously, the stairs are here. But let's just finish off this part of the roof here with the wood I have left. And then I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera just because I'm basically doing all off camera now because I'm cutting out a lot of the boring parts, so a lot of the building and stuff. But we're gonna just do this little bit here, start to shape it across here, and I need you guys to lend me some of your brains for a second and give me some ideas on what do you think I should use this space for. Now, I was originally just gonna go with like some like plants, or I'll look up some decorations on Google and like get some plants here and stuff, make this like nice and stuff. Like, let me know what you guys think I should do, because as I've said before, the idea behind this series isn't just like, I don't want it to just be like me building for me. It's I feel like I want it to be our world as well, although obviously I'm the one on it. Like, I want your guys' input to be in the world, so like it feels like you guys are here, which you're always here. You're always here for the videos, and I've said this about a billion times, and I will say it a billion, trillion, quadrillion times more. I very much appreciate it. Like, you guys are amazing, especially after the long break I had. Well, I keep calling it a break. It's not a break. I didn't deserve a break, but like the time I had not recording for about a month. Like, you guys are still here sticking by. Like, man, I can't thank you guys enough. Last little bit of wood. I am going to need to light this place up a little bit because I think that yeah, here's a little bit dark. I could put some torches or lanterns on here, but I think that might just be a bit overkill with the level of light. I don't need that much. The top floor is not going to be like it's going to be a full-on floor, so I will need to build it from the top. It'll be a lot easier because otherwise I'm going to end up like just having random bits of wood everywhere if I'm like trying to fill that in. But there, if that makes sense. It didn't. I've just spewed out a load of random waffle there. I apologize. But here we go, and then we'll do this here. Keep forgetting this staircase is here. It's a bit of a pain. We need to just build a beam across here. Yeah, it's following the same pattern as that. Football's back on tonight. We play West Ham. I don't know if you're into football, anybody here? Well, yeah, we've got a... I'm not going to say an easier game because it's not, but West Ham are currently having a bit of a struggle at the moment. So, they're there for the taking in a sense. Like, we're at home, we're at Old Trafford. We should be winning this game today. Mainly because, not just because of like how well West Ham are on the table, because we're chasing Europe. Like, we want Europe. We should be winning these sort of games. Like, there's no point saying, oh, we go win the big games, go win the small ones as well. Right. So the roof is now starting to take shape. I am running very low on wood. I will need to have an off-camera session of me just getting wood because I don't have any. But the plan for the videos now is this is going to go out today, Thursday. It'll be out later this evening. It's currently, I think, 4 o'clock, almost 4 o'clock. It'll be out around about 8-ish, just before the match kicks off. I'm going to try and get it out for. And then I don't think there's going to be a video tomorrow because there's quite a few things going on. I might not even have any internet for a little bit, so I won't be recording tomorrow, but I'm going to try and get a video out either Saturday or Sunday. With that being said, the room is starting to take shape. The second floor is pretty much complete apart from the roof now. Starting to take very good shape, actually, as you can see here. The staircase is done. The chests are done. The first floor is done. The building is nearly, well, I said nearly done. It's over the halfway point. But thank you guys for being around. I do appreciate it. And until the next video, I will see you all then.